Good afternoon, everyone. Glenn Erickson here from Kelowna, British Columbia with your DUBNetwork.ca Western Hockey League weekend preview. We'll start out east, the Prince Albert Raiders and Saskatoon Blades. The top two teams in the Eastern Conference this season, they'll meet in a home-and-home doubleheader to wind up the regular season. Prince Albert has had the better of the Blades this year with 5 wins in their first 6 meetings. The Blades back in the postseason, they will meet the Moose Jaw Warriors in the first round. Saskatoon will have home ice advantage. Over in the Central Division, the Edmonton Oil Kings have a 2-point lead atop the standings over the Lethbridge Hurricanes. The Hurricanes will finish on the road this weekend. They'll play in Red Deer and in Medicine Hat. The Oil Kings will play a doubleheader, home and home against the Calgary Hitmen Saturday in Edmonton, Sunday afternoon at the Saddle Dome in Calgary. All 5 Alberta-based Central Division teams have qualified for the postseason. This year, the Red Deer Rebels and Medicine Hat Tigers, they're your 2 wildcard teams. Over in the BC Division, the Vancouver Giants are the champions. They have long been the first place team in a runaway. Victoria Royals are second. They're awaiting the survivor, the Kelowna Rockets, Kamloops Blazers. One of those 2 teams will finish in 3rd place in the BC Division. 2 weeks ago, the Kelowna Rockets had a 7-point lead on the Blazers, but the Rockets have dropped 5 of their last 6, while the Blazers have strung together 4 straight wins. That's a 1-point lead now for the Kelowna Rockets. Kamloops will play the Prince George Cougars twice this weekend. That's a home-and-home doubleheader. And the Kelowna Rockets, well, you know what? They've got the Vancouver Giants home-and-home this weekend. Friday in Langley, Saturday at Prospera Place in Kelowna. It's a tough road to hoe for the Rockets because Vancouver definitely has something to play for. They have a 2-point lead atop the Western Conference standings. Of course, that's a lead over the Everett Silvertips. The Giants have been the best team in the entire Western Hockey League since January 11th, 28-3. Just an incredible run by the top team in the BC Division. In the U.S. Division, the Tips, they've been good all season atop the standings. They'll take on the Victoria Royals in a doubleheader this weekend, 1 game in each building. The Portland Winterhawks and Spokane Chiefs, they're going to meet in the first round of the playoffs. Those are some familiar foes. Tri-City Americans and Seattle Thunderbirds, they've both qualified for the postseason as well. They're the Western Conference wildcard teams. That's 2 years in a row that all 5 United States Division teams have qualified for the postseason in the Western Conference. Hey, a final note here. We mentioned that the Lethbridge Hurricanes are going to finish on the road this season. That's because the NMAX Center and the city of Lethbridge, along with the University of Lethbridge Pronghorns, are playing host to the U Sports Canadian University Men's Hockey Championship. It's a 6-team tournament that brings together the top teams in the country. Lethbridge, the University of Alberta Golden Bears, and the University of Saskatchewan Huskies are 3 of the 6 teams, and those 3 teams are chock full of former Western Hockey League players. Viewers in Canada can watch both semifinal games and the championship game this weekend on Sportsnet. Give us a look on DUBNetwork.ca this weekend. The entire team here will be busy with coverage from across the entire league. We sure are looking forward to the postseason. Hey, give us a follow on Twitter as well. Thanks very much for your time today. Have a terrific Western Hockey League weekend.